Hello everybody, Mindfulpig here again, and it's time for another one-on-one with Mindful. Um, I had a whole video planned out originally, but unfortunately it just didn't come out right, and yeah, I just really wasn't happy with the quality of it, so I am sorry it's taken so long for me to release another one of these. I also had inventory, as you probably might have known if you've been on my streams or you follow me on Twitter. Um, it pretty much takes over like all of my life, and it sucks. But yeah, it's only 3 months long. I mean, the last month is the most intense one, which is why most of my like streaming and social stuff kind of had to drop this month. I had an idea originally for the video of things I wanted to talk about and focus on, but unfortunately, it didn't come out the way I wanted to, and in all honesty, it was just a little too intense, I think, for a video. Maybe something I'll save for later on, for like a Patreon or something like that, but yeah, at this stage of the game, it was just too much information, I think, all at once. So, that kind of threw me off track, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about, in all honesty. But I do want to make a video. I wanted to do something because I figured it's been too long and I don't want to lose that little momentum we have going. Thank you guys so much for all the support and everything you said during my first video. I really appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate the respect that you guys had for me, knowing that, I was only so limited with technology, and any like comments that were about um, doing the next one better or whatever, we're all focused on more of things that I could control other than, just buy a fancier laptop. So thank you guys again so much, and thank you also for the support and encouraging me to make more of these. You guys managed to make that video definitely my number one out of all the other ones I had so far, so that's pretty awesome. I think last time I checked it was sitting at 23 views, which was 20 more than I was expecting in all honesty. So thank you. Yeah, just really means a lot that you guys valued it so much. So yeah, I think with today's stream it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not really going to focus on anything for me. I'm going to kind of make this one just, I guess, an idea of what's coming up in basement gaming and my streaming life, and also a little chance to shout out a few people that won recently, our viewer of the month. Let's start with that. So a little background. So viewer of the month. Let's go to the top here. Viewer of the month is basically one person who comes onto my channel. You have to be a follower, obviously. You or maybe you're someone that's just really active during the streams, or maybe you're not on every single stream, but you've been on enough streams for me to go like, hey, I remember you. You know what I mean? Um, and yes, at the end of that month, so for example, for the month of June, the viewer of the month winner was Miss Blue Bunny, sorry. Um, and what she ends up winning was a $20 gift card, a shout out on the stream itself, a shout out on Twitter, and now a shout out on my YouTube videos. The one prior to that for the month of May was Z-Chick, and then we have kind of like a little listing here of some of the viewers. I'm really happy we haven't had any duplicates yet, so that's really nice. I've managed to continue a steady enough growth where I always have someone new to pick for viewer of the month, and also been lucky enough to have people come back time and time again, so I can let them know they want viewer of the month, or made that connection with them where I want to do that little special gesture for them. So like, to make it clear, I guess this is kind of like my version of a giveaway. I didn't like doing a giveaway. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of silly. Um, so I kind of made my own like version of it. So yeah, I mean it is completely random who's gonna win. But I usually have a good idea why I picked that person and what they did to stand out that month. And yeah, I try to make it a little more meaningful than just, hey, here's money, here's a shout out. So for 2021, there was Peaswad, Solarial, Tommy, Personal Demon, Scout. They were my first batch of winners. I didn't start at the beginning of that year. I think I started in July, in all honesty. Lot to learn during that progress. When I first did Viewer of the Month, I didn't realize that you have to get certain gift cards if they live in other countries. So a little good tip to know. Same with games actually, because I had that recently with one of my viewers. He bought me a game, and tried to send it to me, but then I couldn't open it because he lives in the States and I live in Canada, and yeah, he just couldn't game share that far. And same with gift cards. You know, if I was to buy one here in Canada and try to send it to one of my friends in the States or anywhere else in the world, it wouldn't work. It just, the currency wouldn't convert, as they say. Um, what else did we learn? Oh, I learned that sending stuff overseas, even if it's just snacks or food, is very expensive. Like, more expensive than you would actually expect. I had maybe $10 worth of candy and chips I was sending to Personal Joke for winning Beer of the Month. And that ended up costing me like $100 in the end. It was pretty ridiculous, like $87 in shipping fees and stuff like that. So, little, little two tricks and the tips there for you guys in case you ever decide to do things like this. So then we get into 2022. We have January's winner, which was the Meat Wad. February's winner was Fun Dead. Then we had March, which was Your Mom. And then April was Bear. As I said, May was Z-Chick. And June is Miss Blue Bunny. I do have their Discords both open. Because when I originally made this video, I was still talking about Z-Chick at that time. So I kind of still wanted to finish up what I was doing at that moment, and obviously now, doing this video like almost a month later, I have another Viewer of the Month winner. So let's go ahead and quickly show those off. So this is Z-Chick's Discord page. So, you know, like I said, she has her own little community going on. She also has her own YouTube channel, along with her own Twitch channel, of course. So, you know, just wanted to give an opportunity for you guys to go ahead and add her if you want to check out her stuff. With Z-Chick, she's pretty big into community games. You know, likes playing with different people that have either are on her Discord or just, you know, someone she may have chatted with over time on Twitch. And then we got Miss Blue Bunny, who is kind of in the same boat actually. She's very, very big into communities. If I remember correctly, I believe she is a mod for over 5 different big time streamers. And by big time, I mean someone's obviously bigger than me. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, she's like, you know, huge views. She's definitely well known across her community and other people's communities. So yeah, this is Miss Blue Bunny's Discord as well. Again, she has her own community. As you can see on the side, there's community members. Yeah, so there's my 2 viewers of the month. July is still open. I have a few ideas, but yeah, it's something I'll have to think about for sure. So I guess since I'm not gonna do my original topic, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of dance around a few different areas here. So a little bit of better explanation as to what viewer of the month is now. In December, like I was saying before, there's gonna be a video going out, and I was debating between stream and video, and I think I'm gonna pick a video in the end for it. In my boardroom, my members in there already know what the idea is, and we're kind of working out little final touches, I guess, for it. Having the proper information that I would need before I actually end up saying, okay, boom, here's the idea, and this is what we're going to do. I think it's going to be really, really cool. I think the community itself will really like it, and I'm excited to make this an annual event. And that is pretty much all I'm going to say about it for right now. I do want a little bit of hype built behind it because, yeah, it's going to be a very big project, but I think it's going to be a very rewarding project. And I think those that get to be a part of it are going to, you know, have those nice cheesy smiles on their face when they get to see other people's reactions. Besides that, we have also the Psychic Gamer, who is one of my new members. I got to know him through the Super Show community, actually. Yeah, we recently had a chance to, you know, watch each other's streams and obviously connected because he's a really cool dude. But yeah, if you ever get the opportunity, be sure to check out his channel as well. What else is going on? Oh, in about 6 days, it's going to be my birthday, so that's pretty exciting. I'm going to turn the big old 34. And yeah, I always get so awkward around birthdays because, like, just recently my staff at work gave me like this really nice Xbox gift card, and then a cake along with it, and this really cool Nirvana t-shirt that I'll have to upload onto the Discord afterwards. And yeah, it's just like, they're all standing around. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really shy. I'm sorry. And then they always laugh, or they're like, oh, you don't seem shy. It's like, I get shy in those situations. Like, I never expect anything for myself. So when I get things, I just feel like, whole bunch of gratitude taking over. Like I need to like basically kiss their toes and go, thank you so much for everything. I just get really, really shy and I'm not sure how I should react properly. So in other words, in a couple of days when I have my birthday at my mom's, it's gonna be another bunch of awkwardness. And, it's a mom too, right? And parents, they always have to take a video. Doesn't matter if you're 50 years old or younger. I got that coming up. We have our Twitch payout coming in few more days as well, because that's on the 15th, so I had to think what day it was. So once I get that payout, I should finally have enough to get a proper microphone. So that was the first goal that I wanted to spend money on. The very first Twitch payout I got last month went to being framed, actually. I framed the first $100 bill, and then I kept the remaining, I think it was like $60 or whatever, in the PayPal account. And yeah, now with this payout again, I should have enough to actually afford that Blue Yeti mic. So I'll buy that one, and I'm gonna try to keep. I don't know. I'm gonna do something just to kind of like show everyone where that money's gone to. I mean, I know I don't have to, and it's like whatever. You can use it for bills, you can use it for anything you want. But I don't know. I feel like any money I get, for right now, while I'm doing okay financially, I want to use that to just better my streams, or put it towards things that are gonna give me better quality or better options. So the microphone opens up obviously an option for me now to have people in my house talk. So if Cheyenne's there, if her sister's there, or whatever, if someone wants to join in for a conversation, I can actually have them be a part of that stream now instead of like running over with my headset, right, putting it in their face. Um, also, with that microphone, I can take my next step now and do my podcast that I've been looking forward to doing. So it's called Let's Talk About That, and basically I'll have random guests on every week that might want to have a conversation about something that they're really passionate about, and I give them a chance to actually open up and talk about that stuff. Um, so I'll be able to make that podcast and yeah, have some fun with different people, different guests that come on. I think it'll be a lot of. I think it'll be pretty exciting. Just hearing people's, thoughts. Like I said, at work sometimes, or just general conversations, right? Someone finally opens up about a topic, and you can tell that they're really passionate about it, or maybe they're just really frustrated that people don't care. The best example I can think of is usually health conditions, right? Usually someone goes through something, and then you really get to hear. I guess the lack of growth that we've had with that health issue. I guess the most recent example I can think of right now is I know someone who recently went to the cancer ward and they couldn't find any brochures about prostate cancer. There was a whole bunch of different things on the wall, right? Different pamphlets for different issues, but nothing for prostate. So I said something as small as that to something as major as um, I've also had in my lifetime already many different people tell me that there isn't a lot of information about like female health problems as well. It kind of blows me away that we there's a lot of things that we haven't really found the answers to. Yeah, so I think it'd be a great opportunity for some of those people to come on, and just also my viewers, anyone that watches these videos that would like to talk about something. I'm going to try to keep it open, the field, and let people have an opportunity to say what they want to say. Obviously, there will be some sensitive topics that will come up, and when it comes to handling those, I will make that decision or not if I think it's worth making to a video, because there's obviously some topics that I might completely disagree with you on, and I just don't think we're going to have that proper discussion. Like I said, I don't want this to be a fight. I don't want this to be like a publicity stunt. What I want this to be is just a good conversation between two people and trying to find that common ground, or just shedding light on something that maybe I do agree with. Like I do agree that there is something wrong in our medical system if, when someone has an issue, the best answer you can give them is, well, I don't know. We'll have to run some tests. We'll have to do some more tests. I think that is something I would be very passionate about, and I would agree with someone if they were frustrated with that topic. And obviously, we can think of other topics that I might not agree with entirely, based on my beliefs of society. But anyway, that's one of my ideas for the future. Um, this week coming up, it's going to be pretty exciting with my birthday. I'm also going to have hopefully a nice 12-hour stream again for one of my days there on my birthday, just to kind of celebrate and have some fun. I'm not sure yet if that'll be on the 13th or the 14th. Sadly, on the 15th and the 16th, I will be out at my mom's, so I won't be stream on Friday. And yeah, Thursday will be fine, but Friday I definitely won't be around to stream on. I won't be back till that Saturday, and then maybe when I come back Saturday, I'll do a stream. I don't know. We'll see how that week works out. Today, however, I will be doing my Let's Get Physical Friday. Not too sure yet what I want to play. I've kind of had a hankering for Fallout 4, but I guess we'll find out later on when this stream happens and this video takes a while to upload. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a recap on everything and let you know that I am still going to make some videos. I will have some better topics than I did today, but this is kind of just my way of saying I'm still here, still active, and still committed to growing this YouTube channel. I have successfully managed to stream every single Wednesday so far on YouTube, so that was really nice. And again, you guys have been immensely supportive. I always appreciate the fact that seeing there is some kind of viewership on each of those videos, and it's really interesting to see which games got more than others. You know, I kind of like see what you guys are into as far as mobile games, because it's not an area I usually tap into very often. So doing this every Wednesday, I would say, has definitely made me more interested in mobile games. I mean, it does suck that the Chromebook can't run all of them that I would like it to, but the ones I got to play, like, you know, there's some definite bangers out there. Shout out to, what is that one called again? Shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. Really actually enjoyed that one. Gets a lot of crap at times, but I think it did really good. And I already gave it a little special shout out, but let's do it one more time. There it is on there for Z Chick. She does have her own code and everything. Hopefully you guys can see that on the video. But yeah, if you use her link to click on and then download Raid Shadow Legends, it helps her out. And obviously if you get a chance to use her promo code as well, you'll get a few more perks. But yeah, I think this is a good way to end it off. Like I said, this week is going to be very, very exciting leading up to my birthday. It is, currently July... It is currently July 8th at the moment, and yeah, so for the next couple days, we're going to have a lot of streams. I might be able to stream on Saturday too, I'm not too sure yet, or I might make another one of these videos if I have an idea finally in my head. But yeah, thank you guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you on the next one-on-one with Mindful. Bye, have a beautiful night.